Hello, my brilliant students. How are you? Today, we will complete Unit 5 for Mega Goal 5. Do you really need it? Conversation. We will listen to the conversation between Farah and Amal, and we will answer some question about this conversation. After that, we will listen to the lecture about advertising technique. After that, we will match the words with their meaning. Okay, at first, what do you think our conversation will be about? Excellent. It may be about shopping. Very good. Of course, all of us like shopping, but pay attention. Don't waste your money to buy things that you really don't need it. Okay? Now, listen carefully to answer the question.
Wow, look at all those bags. I wouldn't buy any more if I were you. I think you're going to regret spending so much money today. You bought 4 sweaters, 3 dresses, and 2 pairs of shoes.
Actually, I bought 3 pairs of shoes, but don't worry, I'm not buying another thing. I don't think I could carry anything else. And anyway, after all this shopping, I'm officially broke.
Let's go so that you're not tempted to buy anything else. Hey, where are you going?
Look at this gorgeous sweater.
Didn't you just say you weren't going to buy another thing?
Yeah, but now I'm not so sure. I hardly have any red sweaters. This one is adorable.
I thought you were broke. I would just walk away from it if I were you.
Well, I do have my credit card.
I don't think using your credit card is a good idea. Think carefully about it before you blow more money on more clothes.
You're right. I'd better not max out my credit card. Okay, I'm going to show some self-control. If I stay here another minute or two, I'll break down and buy it. So quick, let's beat it.
Okay, now what's the meaning of broke? Excellent, out of money. Blow, waste money. Max out, spend up to the limit. Beat it, leave quickly. Now, let's answer the first question. Where are Farah and Amal, and how do you know? Of course, they are at the mall or in a department store because Amal has bought a lot of different things. What is Farah trying to convince Amal not to do, and why? Farah tells Amal not to buy anything else because she has already bought a lot of clothes. What does Amal change her mind about in the conversation? Amal decides not to buy the red sweater since she doesn't want to max out her credit card. Now, we will listen to the lecture about advertising technique, then identify the kind of technique each product uses.
Good morning, and welcome to the class Advertising 101. You are here today because you want to learn the secrets behind how advertisers sell to consumers. As you become more familiar with the techniques advertisers use to sell their products, you will notice that these same approaches pop up again and again, selling everything from toothpaste to tires and life insurance to laundry detergent. Let's take a look at some of these techniques. Endorsements are one of the most popular types of advertising techniques. This technique shows a famous person promoting the product. Because viewers admire and want to be like the person, they may want to use the product. Here's an example. I'm famous for my smile, but I owe that smile to Sparkle Bright toothpaste.
Okay.
Another popular...
Okay, what's the first technique? Excellent. Endorsement. This technique shows a famous person promoting the product because viewers admire and want to be like the person. Now listen to the second technique.
Advertising technique is called the bandwagon technique. To jump on the bandwagon is an idiom that means is to join something simply because it is fashionable. So when advertisements use this technique, they try to make viewers believe that they will be part of the popular crowd if they use the product. Listen to an example.
More and more people are switching to the refreshment of Dew Top Cola. Don't you want to be one of them?
Okay, what is the second technique? Excellent. Bandwagon technique.
The anti-bandwagon technique takes the opposite approach. It encourages consumers to feel that if they buy a certain product, they will show their individuality and be recognized as someone special. When you're ready to break away from the pack, there's indigo jeans. Think for yourself. Indigo jeans.
Okay, it's the opposite of the bandwagon. It's anti-bandwagon technique.
Emotional appeal is a technique in which the advertiser tries to get the viewer to respond to the commercial with some kind of strong emotion. The advertiser wants the consumer to associate the product with the emotion. Listen to two examples of emotional appeal.
Even though my mama and I live miles apart, she is always in my heart. That's why I'm sending her a Caremark card, because when you send Caremark, you say, I care.
Imagine if your home was burglarized in the middle of the night. What would you do? How would you keep your family safe? Luckily, with safe home alarm systems, you never have to worry about the safety of your family and your home.
Now, are you ready to complete the chart? Okay, Sparkle Pride toothpaste. Which technique is suitable for this? Excellent endorsement. Dew Top Cola, bandwagon technique. Indigo jeans is use anti-bandwagon technique. If you buy indigo jeans, you will be special. Caremark card, excellent. It depends on emotion, so emotional appeal. Safe home alarm system, it's also emotional appeal. Now, pronunciation.
1. Good morning and welcome to Advertising 101. 2.
Okay, pay attention. The word to has different pronunciation. Before consonants, to is generally pronounced ta, like the first sound in the word ta. Before vowels, to is generally pronounced to, like the word to. Listen and practice.
You are here today because you want to learn the secrets behind how advertisers sell to consumers. 3. Because viewers admire and want to be like the person, they may want to use the product. 4. The advertiser tries to get the viewer to respond to the commercial with some kind of strong emotion. 5. The advertiser wants the consumer to associate the product with the emotion.
Now, we will identify some new vocabulary. Number 1, consumer. Consumer. Who is a consumer? Excellent. He is a person who buys things or services. Number 2, exposed. Exposed. Very good. Left unprotected. Left unprotected. Number 3, logo. Logo. Design, symbol of a business or a product. Outlandish. Outlandish. Excellent. Shockingly strange or unexpected. Spontaneously. Spontaneously. Without planning. Without planning. And the last word is unconventional. Unconventional. different from what is typically expected. Do you understand, my dear students? Okay. Enjoy your time and keep in mind the meaning of these vocabulary. Take care of yourself and goodbye.